Hey, how's it going everybody? It's MrScaryMuffin once again with Thoughts Talking TF2, and I want to share with you guys a game where I did ridiculously well as Scout, unbelievably well in my own standards, comparatively speaking, because Scout is probably my weakest class by far, and I just don't know what happened. I just clicked in this one particular round. The round after this one, I sucked as Scout, and I eventually switched off. But I'll talk about each individual encounter as we go through it. I'm going to run through this match again just because it's actually a fairly short clip. Part of the reason that I did well is probably because my team was doing really well overall anyways, and they really didn't need me, but I did get second MVP in this match, so that helped me feel good about myself in general. Let's talk about the loadout here. I have, you might notice when I'm at full HP, if we ever get back to that, full HP, I'm actually have capped out at 140. That's because I'm using the Pretty Boy Blaster. No, I'm using the pistol. I can't remember what the name of the pistol is, but I'm using the specialty pistol that gives you plus 15 HP, and I've been using that to my advantage so that I can survive some encounters better. It's kind of a little bit of thing to help me, and I don't usually use my pistol that much, but I know I should be using my pistol more. I've been just trying to learn how to scattergun, and there's a couple things that people have told me on how to play Scout, and I've been trying to incorporate it. One of the things about Scout that people have told me is to not use my mouse as much, not to aim with the mouse, but rather aim with strafing. Moving the body to aim your shots as opposed to moving the scattergun and the mouse to hit people with. You can see also I'm getting a couple of lucky encounters here and there as well, and that's definitely helping me. But yeah, so that's one of the things that I can learn is to use the strafing a little bit better, and that'll help me dodge as well. The other thing I mentioned before is just to use the pistol a little bit more. In general, what I'm doing right here is just learning the little movements, practicing hit and run. You notice I'm always going for the health packs over and over again, just to keep myself topped off constantly. And the other thing that I am doing is just taking the shots, running away, finding different angles to approach, just booking it back out of there. And I'm choosing my engagements very carefully. Like, I will avoid soldiers if I can because I'm scared of soldiers. But if I'm facing against a demo man, I'll get right in his face. If I see a medic, I'll try to get right in his butt. And all the good stuff. Alright, so anyways, let's take a look at this match. Again, I'm going to slow down a little bit, so excuse the sound effects if that bugs you a little bit, but I'll go over each encounter a little bit, and we'll see what I'm doing okay and what I'm doing wrong here. Scouts are really good just because they're simply incredibly fast. Not as fast as Devilmen, but probably and a little bit faster than soldiers in terms of their ability to get to places. Devilmen has a faster kind of a boost speed. I've been practicing some of the jumps as well, so you can see here I'm using one of the little shortcut jumps to get up to the crates a little bit faster, and I actually arrive here a little bit soon to see a Scout immediately running through. He's trying to get the bat and the knife combo, and I trade with him and get a lucky shot right there. Pretty much that was luck because I was using my mouse to aim when I should be using my strafing to aim. If I was using my strafing to aim, I might have been able to dodge some of those shots better. But luckily I did get the kill on Splack there, and I get to come back, grab a health pack, and just get myself filled up a little bit more. Take a splash damage from something there, I'm not too sure exactly what it was. We actually were running like some Halloween stuff going on. These were the presents, and I think I picked up some kind of weird blackout effect. Apparently people were telling me that my appearance was kind of black, so I guess this also helped me a little bit in that people couldn't recognize whether I was on their team or not. But yeah, they were just a little bit confused about that, but I think for the most part, people figured out that I was their enemy, but I got the little bit of a jump, so it gave me an opportunity to take a shot. Typically when I play Scout, I miss a lot of shots, and that's due to me using the mouse. I like to say that I paint an outline, I draw an outline kind of like an Acme or a Looney Tunes cartoon. Oh, bump the spy there and see it running back across, track him and just give him a meat shot right to the gut there. See the soldier jumping in, but I gotta reload. I don't pull out my pistol enough. Actually, when I started playing Scout before, a long time ago, I was way more comfortable using the pistol. I think mainly because I switched to this life-giving pistol that's a little bit slower, that I don't feel as comfortable whipping it out and just popping a couple of caps. Just because the old pistol just fires really fast, so I don't even care if I miss. I just and then keep going with my scattergun. I try to give chase to the soldier here, but again, I'm really scared of soldiers. Even though they have a direct hit, I think probably if I got right in his face, I might have done a little bit better, but you know, I'm still playing a little bit conservatively. But yeah. That scout there, for a second I thought might have been a spy, but he actually just stepped on a ledge on that pillar. And I see Splack here again, and I get another lucky shot. He must have been damaged beforehand, because I doubt I would have one-shot him like that. He must have been damaged before, and I just got lucky there with that little body shot. I see the soldier, and I don't want to engage him with a height disadvantage, especially when I'm low at health. I was just basically one rocket away. So I went ahead and grabbed the health pouch to come back to flank him. I saw a guy there somewhere. I don't know if it was spray or not, but I thought it was probably a spy. So I took a couple of shots, but I lost him. I called him out here. You can see my mic coming up. Soldier guarding the pipe, and that's definitely a disadvantage for me. And also, there's still that spy, so I backed up a little bit just to, you know, giving the timing of the spy. He probably would have looped back by now, so I turned around just to see if he was coming up to try to flank me and stab me in the butt. Missed a shot on the scale. He died anyways. See the demo going across. Got to reload and try to prevent the demo from killing the medic. I take a couple of rollers, so I need to get healed. See people there already running for the health pack, so I'm going to go for this one instead. And indeed, it's still there. Seeing where the team is, I see that we're starting to cap the points, so this means we've moved on ahead a little bit, and nobody's really paying attention. This engineer really has nowhere to run. And there's me again, not being able to quite hit that medic, but I will get him in the post-round slaughter fest. Anyways, that's me playing Scout, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to get some more stuff coming out in the future, and I'll try to get better at playing Scout. If you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and post a comment. I'll see you guys around next time. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.